Hello everyone, my name is Jenny Rios and this is my community SEL project for APN 755 Applied Nutrition Capstone for the University of New England. So food insecurity is the lack of access to affordable and nutritious food affecting the population ability to get a balanced diet and increasing the risk of diet-related to disease, including diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and some cancer. San Diego County has a lower poverty rate compared with other counties. However, it has seen a rapid increase in income inequality, in affordable housing, and food insecurity. So for this project, we are going to talk about the San Diego Food Bank, which is the largest hunger relief organization in San Diego, California, where each year 50 million pounds of food are distributed, helping an average of 400,000 people who face that struggle with food instability. Through the combined efforts of more than 4,500 nonprofit partners, the organization is primarily focused on helping the local San Diego community. The San Diego Food Bank is to provide nutritious food and advocate for a healthier diet through education and awareness. The San Diego Food Bank also relies charities all over of 450 nonprofit partners and sponsors such as Albertsons and Kaiser Permanente, which is in a hospital. And the San Diego Food Bank has approximately 119 employees, an average of 32,000 volunteers each year. The nutrition area at the San Diego Food Bank has only one person. This person has a master's degree in public health from San Diego University, and she's responsible for organizing community classes for seniors and other community members. When the San Diego Food Bank delivers food to a site, the person in charge of nutrition also communicates to the community and provides a brief information on topics such as cholesterol, diabetes, and how to manage these conditions. And just a little bit of story about the San Diego Food Bank. The San Diego Food Bank was founded between 1974 and 1977 when citizens helped families put together a Thanksgiving dinners. I really like um, this fact. And in 1977, the San Diego Food Bank was officially founded. And in 2007, the organization became fully independent nonprofit organization, acquiring a warehouse with the purpose of distributing more food for the community. So the model framework, based on the mission and vision of the San Diego Food Bank, we identify the model is a health belief model, HBM, which use data from published partners and research to analyze how and why individuals or population change their behavior. And the nutrition education that the San Diego Food Bank provides um, also helps individuals and families on how to adopt a healthy eating habits and how to choose the correct food in the person. If in this case, this person has any disease, as I mentioned before, if the person has diabetes, cholesterol, or any cardiovascular disease, the nutrition class will help them to understand how to balance and manage their diets. And the nutrition educators, students, volunteers visit the sites across the San Diego to share nutrition handouts and recipe cards with the community. I really like the recipe cards because they integrate the the recipes if they are going to receive. It's based on the food that are going to receive. So this recipe card change every time that the food is going to distribute it. In-person and virtual classes are available. It can be in English and Spanish, and they cover topics about disease, how to read nutrition labels, and how to measure the sugar and salt intake. So in this slide, I show the participant demographics. In San Diego County, approximately 60% of the households receive a SNAP, which in California it calls cold fresh, and they receive these benefits, and they based on the data, um, Black and Hispanic Latino population representing the highest percentage of individuals receiving cold fresh or other forms of food assistance. I share this image. That way you can see which population receive more or less. And also, based on the annual report of San Diego Food Bank, in 2023, the families who receive help from the organization report an average income of 16,000 and 24,000 with an average household size of 3. And data also mentioned that the medium the medium income that is in San Diego is 70,000. So you can compare how how the income it is in San Diego. So what I found the improvement based on the assessment of the efficiency in the San Diego Food Bank, I think the San Diego Food Bank could improve its effectiveness by expanding nutrition education. And I'm saying this not only for members who receive food, but also for the general public. I think that will benefit all the population in here. Opening a virtual nutrition class to the community could increase the organization impact in San Dieguinas, especially because these classes are offered free. In addition, nutrition classes for school-age children could help increase nutrition knowledge and early age and encourage healthier food choices. Higher nutrition knowledge among children is associated with greater fruit and vegetable intake. So the program implementation, the San Diego Food Banks offers several nutrition programs. However, the nutrition education classes are among the most popular. The classes are group-based. Part of the class is a dynamic, so individuals share their experience and discuss how the classes have influence in their health and impact on their decision about uh, food, and also they also share how was their experience in Persian food. I mentioned about this about the food Persian habit because they also have a program where they have like a little store and they teach all the participants to how to buy smart and how to identify the better products even though they can be the cheaper one, and they also try to give an advice that it doesn't have to be a super expensive product to eat healthier. So here the potential and identify barriers for implementation and administration. The thing is here in San Diego, the inflation rate is affecting the organization, including transporting, donate food, energy, cold storage, fuel, and wages. Additionally, the food costs increased 20%, affecting the community that benefits from the San Diego Food Bank. And according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, in 2025, San Diego experienced a 3.8% increase in inflation, surpassing the national average of about 2.5. And additionally, government aid funding has been decreasing, and this is affecting the beneficiaries from the San Diego Food Bank. And also, food assistance is one of the most solicited, and each year applicants increase. But not all the community is eligible for the program due to the yearly income. And based on the University of the San Diego, the population that most receive food from pantries is homeless, seniors, single parents, people in recovery, people with disabilities, veterans, active duty military, and survivors of domestic violence. engaging people in the community programs can also be difficult because they move frequently due to job loss, health problems, family issues, and transportation challenge. The possibilities for the program improvement and growth include the San Diego Food Bank advertising more information, especially on social media. I think the San Diego Food Bank um, they don't have like a lot of advertisement in social media, and I think social media now is everywhere, and they can explain who can apply to the program, how the community can have access to nutritional classes, how they can be a volunteer, or also how they can donate food or any help that they can receive is also welcome in this organization. And also social media network have transformed how people interact and look for the information. Using the resource that they already have and just posting it will increase the interest of more people, especially people who want to change their behavior on food and for those who wants to follow a balanced diet due to any chronic disease. So I will conclude that the San Diego Food Bank is doing an amazing job, and all the programs that they have, they help a lot of the community in San Diego. But as I mentioned before, I think if they promote themselves on social media, it will in they will reach more people. I'm not saying people who can apply, I'm saying people who can donate food or anyhow they can help and they can increase the volunteers in their organization. and and I think they are doing an amazing job for the community. And that's it. I hope you like my presentation and thank you so much.